Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay. Welcome back.
Ooh, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
We'd like to shout out our new patrons, Chris, Tubes, Bina, JR, shout out, Nikki, Marshall, Catherine, and Drizzy Drew.
What up, y'all?
Drizzy Drew. Sorry, Jay has a special announcement.
Shout out to our new intro. I don't know if you guys peep game already, but the new intro made by our boy at Juan Animal on Instagram. Check out his artwork. Created the new animation for us. It's so sick.
Yo, I checked his shit out. That dude's next level. So shouts to him because, man.
Yeah, it's tight. I'm liking his work.
Yeah.
And then also shout out to
Just do it.
it's either Marshall or Marcio. I'm sorry, I'm fucking up your name. From Patreon. Shout out to your girlfriend Elizabeth. Thank you guys for watching the show. Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, and I want to shout out JR just for his comment that he gave us from Lacey, Washington. That's where he's from.
You remember what it said?
I got to go through the
It's fine. You don't have to. It's fine. It's going to be a lot. Well, actually, can you scroll down a little bit on the Notion so that while you look for it, we can... Yeah, so if you notice, if you watch the YouTube version of this podcast, there is a new intro, and it looks beautiful. And it looks like it took a lot of time, and we appreciate it. And also, what I want to mention is this new microphone.
This dude has been wanting handheld mics since season 1.
I just wanted to try it. Honestly, we're 3 minutes in right now, and my arm's already getting tired, so...
It's heavy. You're like, yo, it's not that heavy.
No, but it's not that heavy, but when you have to hold it for hours, it gets kind of heavy. So...
Yo, here we go. From JR Hilario. This is the message he sent us from Patreon. Hey guys, I just want to say that ever since I found a podcast, it makes my day. I laugh every day from the vids. You honestly make me feel like you guys are actually my kuyas, aka brothers. I love you guys and what you guys do. Thank you. JR Hilario from Lacey, Washington.
Love that.
Love that. Also, I don't know if he wanted us to read that out loud.
I don't know.
So we might just have to censor all of that. Well,
nah, man, we gonna say JR shouts for the love because I felt good energy from that, hearing it, and I'm sure you hearing it live. We should just pass the good energy, man, because we need it right now, man.
It made me tear up a little bit, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I felt good.
It was very touching.
Yeah. Y'all don't care, but I care.
Yeah. Let's drink to that.
Let's drink to that. Yo, Mers is fucking nervous right now, man.
My God.
There's a huge... Here, I'll let you explain because you're a bigger Niner. You're a football guy and I'm not, so...
So it's Saturday afternoon, recording 1:45 PST. We're a few hours away from our next playoff game, and Mers is nervous as fuck.
Well, let's say the team.
We're 49er fans out here in this family.
Yeah.
Except for Chris. But we're 49er fans here. I tried to get him. I got him a shirt, everything. He doesn't wear it.
We tried, man. We took him to a game.
No, but you know what? I have thought about this. It doesn't feel right for me to be a fan of the Niners. One, because I didn't grow up watching them, and two, I would just
Yeah, you don't.
I don't fit in.
You don't feel a connection,
right?
It's a forced.
So just for me to just be like, go Niners, it'd just be like, oh, you're only doing that because
your family.
Yeah, because your family. So it feels fake.
Yeah, but at least you come through, and when it's when you're with us, you cheer for him. At least from what I understand, but things change.
I feel the rooting for the home team. Like I feel it changing.
What do you mean?
Like I know you guys are slowly cheering for the Raiders.
What the fuck?
No.
You're talking about my family? Are we putting family business out here right now?
No, y'all. You two.
Who's y'all? No. Well, first of all, I'm not a football fan. Football can get the fuck out of here.
Raiders.
No, I'm kidding.
The only reason why I went for the Raiders, one, there's two reasons. The first reason was my homeboys, we uplift each other, so we was going for each other. So I wanted the Raiders for them to win because this first time, whatever, cool. Second, it keeps their players off the streets, man. You know what they do when it's off season?
Yeah, when we in season, they're already fucking up. So.
Car accidents.
I am so sorry for the people who are not football fans. I'm with you right now. I'm sorry.
But then
it's just off the field drama.
Yeah, but anyway, shouts to the Niners. I feel like we got a good chance against Green Bay.
Mers has been drinking, dude. I don't know if you could see the setup right now, and I don't know if he wants us to disclose. Well, he just fucking said, let's drink to that. So there's a lot of alcohol on the table over there.
Hey, you know what?
Man's nervous.
This is how I get down before a game, man. And I'm nervous. I'm trying to relax.
Jay's nervous too, but you don't see him drinking, man.
He doesn't drink.
I'm nervous, but I'm not even gonna go somewhere to watch the game. I'm just gonna literally sit in the corner of my house and just like do all.
Are you gonna watch though?
Oh, I'll watch probably like how people watch scary movies with their hands over their face, but something like that. We all have our own ticks. Like I'm trying not to wear no Niner gear.
Oh, you think? Really? Are you superstitious about that?
Yeah, I have. Like I don't know why football brings out like a superstition.
You wore it last week.
You're a bitch.
No, I didn't wear anything last week.
Oh yeah, you did. I told you not to.
Yeah, and you said if you didn't, it's because we won because of that.
Yo, keep it going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm not a bitch.
Because I went all red last week.
There we
Looks
go.
like a fucking blood cell. 2 for 1, baby. Yo, shout out to Jerry fucking Nasi, man.
Jerry Nasi, which is Jerry Rice in Tagalog.
It's not Tagalog, but it's fine.
Oh, Kapampangan. To my Filipinos.
Oh, shout out to the first of all, shout out to the Filipinos, yes. 2, people have been commenting about our shoes inside the house. Let's be clear, man. We only wear this for the show, okay? We do not wear this inside Jay's house. We don't fucking walk around the house with shoes on. This is just for the show.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. These motherfuckers take their shoes off when they get in the door and bring them up.
Yeah.
I just leave them at the door. I don't wear shoes
because we
for the show.
you don't.
Yours isn't in the shot. You have no feet in the shot.
It's cool, man.
If we're gonna show feet, that's behind the paywall.
Yeah, so you got to pay for that, man. Also, if you go back far enough, you'll see when we weren't wearing shoes inside, and then it just looks weird to see socks.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
So this is the only room that we wear the shoes. As soon as we stop recording, we'll take the shoes off.
I just vacuumed before you guys got here, so
yeah, and yeah, so there you go. All these people that are like, oh my god,
shoes in the house.
Shoes in the house. Fuck out of here.
I appreciate the concern.
Yeah,
we're good.
You got something to say? Are you gonna say something?
Nah, man. Actually, yeah, man. Shouts to my boy, dude. I just got a text earlier saying that he got in a boating accident and then they couldn't find him. So I'm thinking the worst things. And then we just got word they found him and he broke his leg. So
damn.
Shouts to you, my boy. I'm not gonna air you out what your name is because I don't know. But I'm glad you're alive, my boy.
There you go. Shouts to the boy.
Yeah.
Boating accidents are wild, man.
Yeah.
I've never been in one, but I can only imagine that they're exciting.
I can't do any water things, so
is it because you can't swim?
I'm not a good swimmer.
Yeah.
I can swim, but I can't swim far. I can't swim fast. And I get tired easy. I'm just gonna get swallowed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel it. Let's talk about the intro music real quick because a few people, well, I'd say most people, they don't know the reasoning and the origin story of the intro music.
Yeah, they just hear and they're just like, oh, that's a nice tune.
Yeah, it's a nice little jingle. But
it's actually Stolen Valor.
Yeah, little do people know the melody is that's the jingle that plays when you walk into a Family Mart in Japan.
Yeah, so when you walk into the convenience store, right when the door opens, you step through and you hear that little thing play for the 6.5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
feels welcoming.
Yeah,
we added our little spice to it.
Yeah, who made that? Oh, I made that.
Hell no. My God. Hell no.
No, that was I swear, dude. I swear. Dude. I literally forgot. It's been so long. It's been like 4 years.
It's been a minute.
I forgot.
It's been a minute. We didn't fiver that.
I made it though.
We didn't fiver
that.
Yeah, we made it. Did we make it together?
Yeah.
Here we go. Taking beats.
Taking credit.
Beats, man.
Taking beats.
Nah, but check this out. So for those that never been to a Family Mart in Japan, 1, they're all over the place. 2, when you finally go to Japan and you walk into a Family Mart and you're a fan of the show, you're going to go inside and you're going to feel right at home.
It's going to click.
It's going to click.
Because we love that store. I love that store. Yeah. I love that store. That's where I went every morning, cop like 2, what is it called? Chu Highs?
Yeah, Chu Highs.
Yeah, cop like 2 of those for the day. It's like a high alcoholic percentage beverage.
It's like a highball.
Yep. And then some spicy chicken, couple snacks, and we just explored the city that way. I was lit the whole 20 days we were in Asia, bro.
That was the best, man. That was just
Yeah.
Literally, like, the reason we named... Well, that's, like, one of the reasons, right? Like, because we loved it so much, we were like, let's just name it the Family Mart Podcast.
Yeah, let's just name it that.
That's crazy, dude. To see how far it's come, and for us to only to name it that because we love the store so much.
For real.
Yeah. And shouts to the actual store, Family Mart, because everyone there took care of us.
Please don't sue us.
Yeah, please don't
we
sue
love
us.
you guys, man.
Yeah, we love you, man.
We're in this together.
No C&Ds, please.
Yeah. C&Ds.
C&D's nuts.
So that's what the intro music's about. And I hope you listen to it with different ears next time, because
Yeah.
you know,
When you hear it, just imagine walking into a store.
if you live in Japan, or if you're about to visit Japan and you go to a Family Mart, it would make our life. It would make our year if you took a video of yourself reacting to it, or just the sound in general, and send it to us on Instagram or YouTube or where. Or I guess you can't send it on YouTube, but send it to us.
Yeah.
If you walk into a Family Mart, that would mean the world.
Yeah, didn't one of your homies, or was it a fan of the show?
Yeah, I'll post it when this comes out. I have a homie living in Japan right now that likes to send videos of whenever he like pulls up to the Family Mart. So
Yeah, that's amazing, man.
it's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that place, man.
Yeah, I love that place, bro. I can't wait till we go back. Well, we were kind of speaking on it before we started, but we were talking about like we were talking about money, and we were talking about how much it would cost for
To travel?
just for people to quit their jobs to do this shit
yeah.
full time. I just think it'd be cool to be in a place where we can travel and also work at the same time. And I think the podcast would be a great way to do that, because if we're getting money from Patreon, if we're getting money from AdSense, if we're getting money from merch, and especially if we're outsourcing the merch to a third party where we don't have to hold any of the merchandise and they ship it for us, we could be on the move. You know, we could go to fucking Kansas tomorrow and do a podcast, and then go to fucking Florida, and then go to Japan, and then go, you know, we could go to all these different places and still work and make
funds
content.
itself.
That'd
Yeah.
be sick, man. That'd be totally sick.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a goal.
Yeah.
So we should have that on the vision board.
Yeah, we should definitely have that on the vision board. I think it'd be important. It's also important to have a number written down for all of us, so that it'd be once we have the number, it'd be easy to map out exactly how we're going to get to that number, instead of it just being this random number and we don't know how we're going to get there.
We could map out a whole strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That'd be dope.
I think that would be, because I mean, we travel anyway, so might as well make some money while we travel, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because like this is how we are without the mics.
Right.
Right.
So we're literally just turning the mics on and now
Filming the whole thing.
Yeah, and I think it's great for the fans because, you know, as I read the comments, I see a lot of people say, man, we relate to this. This is how me and my friends are. And honestly, man, it just shows that, yo, there's a lot of us out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us out
There's
there.
a lot
man.
of people that think the same.
Yeah.
that are this stupid.
Yeah, like we're out here, man. And I enjoy that because I went to school and it felt like I fit in. So I like chameleoned my way through growing up sometimes, you know? So
Yeah.
it's dope.
I feel it, man.
Especially, you know.
Let me ask y'all something, and you let me know if this is maybe doing too much, or maybe I'm offending people, but do you think we give off a gay vibe?
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
No, is that
No
offensive
hezzy.
to ask?
No, I don't think so.
Like,
Nah, it's not.
do we send off the gay radar?
Even it don't matter even if we do.
Right, even if we don't. I'm
Even
not
if
saying
we do.
I'm not going to switch anything up if we do. I'm just wondering if we give off the vibe that we are all
You know what?
gay.
I think that it's we're just like super open. You know what I mean? And I feel like we're family and all that stuff, and we're real comfortable around each
We're
other.
family and we're gay.
I think what it is I agree. Yeah, we are open. And it's another thing of like, we don't exhibit a lot of what is considered standard masculinity.
Yeah, I feel that.
So because of that, people just tend to fit you in another box.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's great. It's cool.
I don't mind, man. If y'all think I'm gay, cool.
Yeah.
And
I really don't
listen,
care.
bro. I honestly don't care either. And the reason I brought this up to begin with is because I have just gotten a lot of DMs from other males. You know, they're interested in pursuing the boy, and that's
Right.
I was just like, I wonder if there's something that I said, or maybe it's the way I sit, or maybe it's the way I
Bruh,
fucking cross my
You
legs.
fine as fuck, bruh.
Yeah,
No,
you
that's not
fine,
what
bro.
I'm.
And
I'm
then
not
when you
fishing
you
for
look good.
compliments.
When you're in
No.
the flying kick,
Yeah,
we
people
can
love
see you. We
that.
can see you.
What can
We
you
can
see?
The
I can see
shape.
the shape.
The shape of water.
The shape of water.
Yeah, but
bro.
wouldn't that? Oh, I guess that would attract both males and females.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, of course.
listen, man, I'm flattered that look all the male listeners that are attracted. I appreciate. I'm very flattered, but that's not the road that I go down.
That's fine. And
Respectfully,
that's okay.
respectfully, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
I just wanted, you know, I was just curious. Is it the spread legs
Hey,
or?
but people gonna shoot they shot, bro.
Yeah, and I respect
true.
that. I
That's
respect the
true.
people that have. That's very I mean, I've only done it a couple times.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of nuts.
Maybe let's get some feedback. What is it about you that sets off the gaydar?
What do you think I do that sets off the gaydar?
Is that what you want to find out?
I think it's
Maybe,
the chisel.
yeah.
I think it's the chisel.
The chiseled face?
Yeah, but you have no. Well, I guess you do a little bit. You have control of that, but
The chisel, the style is real.
so you think chisel gives off a gay vibe?
No, it's just an attractive vibe, bro. You don't gotta be. You're not just attractive to gay people. I'm pretty sure there's some females out there.
I would hope so.
I think so. I think somebody was it Germ that was like, oh no, it was my boys. My boys texted me.
Oh, your boys are feeling me?
No, my boys texted me and it was like, yo, the
boys
females
feeling
is
you.
coming out for Wiz.
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
Shit's out for Wiz.
bro. Look, man.
It's all for you, man.
I'm not to be very upfront. I'm not looking for nothing serious. I'm here to have a good time, and that's it. I have commitment issues, and I have to work on that first before I start diving into some greener pastures.
I stand a self-aware king.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
man.
I think I'm too self-aware for my own good.
No,
You
I think
are.
that, really?
Oh, this dude knows his surroundings like crazy, bro. This dude knows.
He knows the vibes,
You know,
man.
I'll get in his car, bro,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll be on this side and move something in the gutter,
Yeah.
right? And he'll be like,
What'd you do?
"You got to leave it that there." I'm
You
like,
gotta leave it that there. You gotta leave it that there.
I'm the guy that
No,
fucks
but
up
I'm
the
not.
words.
But you think I'm an anal dude?
Yes. Fuck. Yes.
Well, yeah.
You think I'm anal?
Bro, yes.
And
Bro,
all.
you're super like if I feel like if you had your own home,
What?
there'd be rulers everywhere, bro.
No, man.
You
No.
just
Okay,
line
that's too
everything
far. I gotta
and just
draw the
make
line.
sure-
I'm drawing the line there, bro. That's,
You live in a graph paper.
so you think I'm an anal guy?
Yes, man. You're either anal or you're OCD.
I was leaning more towards OCD.
I think I'm
Yeah.
just particular with what I
I guess
want.
I don't know what anal is, but OCD for sure.
Yeah, maybe that has something to do with it. I think I'm just very particular with some things, not everything. Some things I'll just let fly, but I think with
bruh.
some things I'm like very particular about how I want it. Or there's a method to the madness.
Bruh, I remember I put my phone in and when I hopped in your car, I put my phone where your phone was, and then you moved my phone underneath your phone.
He's making this up. This is
I'm
not.
not. You did that. You didn't even notice because that's just what you do. Like you have to probably, I don't know what the deal was, but you probably had your phone needed to be accessible.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know this exact scenario, but I'm saying that there's a reason for everything that I do. It's not like I'm just doing it just to do it.
Yeah,
There's a
I feel
reason.
Yeah, there's a reason. Because you have a preference.
Well,
Just like when we go eat and there's plates everywhere and you're like, I gotta move this
No,
shit
that's
around.
that.
dog.
No, I'm just trying to make things more efficient. That's all. So if I needed my phone on top, it's probably because I either needed the directions or maybe I needed to change a song or
Yeah, there's a reason.
Get your dirty ass shit off mine or like there's something.
I feel
But
it.
there isn't. It's not just doing it just to do it. That's
Yeah.
all.
yeah, I feel like I'm like the
You just don't
everything
give a
has to be symmetrical for me sometimes. So like if someone's in my car and they roll their window down,
You got to roll yours
I'll
down
roll
too.
mine the exact length that theirs is.
Yeah.
So that way it's
that
the
has
same.
no rhyme or reason to it. So you're OCD more than I am.
Just for that, it's just windows. Everything else, it could be out there, bro.
Respect.
Fuck, man.
I mean, I respect.
Don't cut that up in the.
Nah,
Don't cut that up in the TikTok.
Is there anything that we ever say and you're like, I hope that doesn't become micro content?
Everything. Everything.
yeah,
And everything is about me. Like the whole. I wish I just got jacked. That part, I was like, I didn't even remember saying that.
okay. So what Merge is talking about is the previous episode and how we flipped the whole getting jacked on accident thing. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that people were gonna spin it that way.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either.
Until after I was like, oh, because people are like, yo, that's sus. I'm like, what the fuck about this is sus?
It's
It's
only
funny,
you have
though.
a sus
It's just
mind. That's why.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit's funny.
That shit's funny. Even if
Yeah.
it was sus or not, that shit's funny.
Let's
bro.
talk about sus real quick and pause and just saying no homo.
Yeah.
Like for me, I was gonna say it's a turn off, but I don't think it's necessary to say pause or no homo. Like I get it's slang. It's become slang now.
Yeah.
But the whole, I'm gonna say impetus again, but the whole reason for people saying no homo or pause is because they don't want people to think they're gay.
Yeah.
But if you're not gay,
Shouldn't matter.
then you don't have to say pause.
Yeah.
I use it a lot because to me it's funny in a sense of like being able to use it in in the most creative way, just like
Right.
how they do like That's What She Said.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe just a little
And there's
old
some
for me.
really good ones for That What She Said. There's some good ones for like Ayo or Pause.
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it means that anymore. I don't think it means to point
Yeah.
out something and say like, hold up, don't think I'm gay. I think it just means like, yo, think of that in a sexual innuendo way.
Like for example, like, yo, he got mad vertical, and you're watching somebody jump.
And you're
Like,
just like-
it's like, hey, yo.
Like, ayo. It's just. I get it. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not trying to say anything homophobic.
You think more people are just doing it for the bit rather than trying to say that they're not gay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
now,
really care.
before it started off that way, but it changes over
Well,
time.
it's funny because like, if anyone's a big fan of hip hop, like y'all know Dame Dash, Rockefeller, he like that's who I really notice say it a lot. And he says it for like everything, man. It's so funny. But for
Yeah,
him,
some
it's
people
probably-
really
I
mean it,
think
though.
for him though,
he really don't want people to
yeah,
know.
he really don't
Yeah.
want
That-
people to get it twisted.
Yeah, he's like, yo. But for
Yeah.
me, that shit's just funny. It's just like, That's What She Said.
Yeah, I get it.
You know?
Yeah, I get it. I just wanted to say that for the people, that do say pause or no homo because they don't want people to
Yeah.
think you're gay, bro. If you're not,
Just like on the TikTok, like,
right,
it's cool, man.
yeah, say whatever, man.
Yeah.
Say whatever.
I'm gonna block you.
I'm telling you, bro. I say it every week, man.
Block people.
I love blocking people. It's a pastime now. It's one of the greatest things known to man. To just fucking hit him with a block.
It's a good feature.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
great feature.
Right.
And also, you know what's crazy? I've been seeing a lot of people on Instagram get hacked.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I've just got like so I've exchanged DMs with a few people, and then like they won't say anything for a couple months, and then they'll come back with like a, hey, are you interested in Forex trading or Bitcoin or whatever? I'm like, fuck, he
man.
got dude. And then you look at their profile and it's just like, contact this person for
Yeah.
this. I'm like, fuck, another one gone, dude.
One of my my homegirls got caught or got like that with the Forex joint.
Yeah.
And like, I got a message from her on Instagram about that. Oh no. I saw a story and then about the Forex thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I made money doing this or whatever.
Yeah,
and I was
she
like,
got
there's
got,
no
man.
way. She doesn't even know about that shit.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
She's not even money like she don't even got money like that.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Jay?
But the homie got. I checked the account, like, follow me on this.
Yeah.
And I saw the homie
Was on
follow,
there.
and I was like, no, he got.
if you see the homie following
yeah,
them, they got
because it was like, follow me here because I'll show you how to do it. I was like, no, he got.
yeah.
I was gonna say I saw one person get got by a certain person. The next day, like the homie was trying to make fun of it. They made a post saying like, "Yo, follow this person. They'll get your money up." And then he got hacked.
Yeah, bro, that shit's so funny. Like, and I was like, how did you get got, man? You probably thought like, unless
Yeah,
some
like-
people really hurting for money though.
That's true. I guess when you're in a place where you really need money, you'll take whatever opportunity comes your way.
You'll believe it. You'll want to believe
If
it.
it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Most of the
right?
time. I've never had an opportunity come to my door where it's like, damn, this is too good to be true. And then it was true.
Yeah. I think it's just crazy how people get hacked and then their Instagram gets used.
Yeah, that's fucked
And
up.
you see
dude.
some wild shit that they don't post shit like that ever.
Yeah.
That's whack, bro. One thing I wanted to ask, Jay. Do you think I'm whack?
No.
What?
I don't know where this question comes from.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever thought like, damn, Chris is like,
No.
this dude is whack?
No.
Nah, man. I
This is
be
what you-
dominating you all the time, but it don't mean you whack.
This is what you used to think when we were younger.
Yeah, and I
And I
still
would, like-
carry it sometimes with
Yeah.
me. Like, do you ever see me like on social media and you're like, that dude is whack?
No, I don't think that.
Okay.
For
Some reason, I feel like that's in there somewhere.
what is it with me that gives off like some elitism?
The way you sit.
You?
Yeah.
Elite?
That's what I'm saying.
Who thinks you're elite?
This guy.
What?
For thinking that I think he's whack.
I feel like I gotta protect this dude.
yeah.
If anything, I'm the elite one. If anything. But y'all chop it up that I'm not.
No.
The way y'all chop it up.
I think, well, rather than using the word elite, maybe like stuck up is another word.
Yeah, there you. That's an even better word.
Oh,
Is
I
that
see
more
what you're saying.
accurate?
Yeah,
I see
yeah,
what you
yeah.
mean.
Because
My
this
bad.
isn't the first time that someone thinks I'm stuck up. People that don't know me think I'm stuck up.
Yeah.
I just think you're shy.
That could be it too.
Some people might think I'm shy because sometimes publicly I might be like quick to, like, if someone says hi and they want to talk, I'm quick to short. What is it?
Quick to short.
Quick to short, but like I'm not good at small
you're
talk.
just short.
Yeah, so I'm like short, and they might think like, oh, this
Well, he
dude's
is
too
short.
good for me. But in reality, I get mad anxiety when
Yeah.
I'm talking to people I ain't seen in a minute, and they come up to me.
Yeah, I keep it really short.
Yeah.
Too.
So
But you think that's being stuck up?
No, I don't think you're necessarily stuck up. For some reason, sometimes I get this vibe like, damn, he thinks I'm whack. Yeah. Like you just don't want to associate with me at all. Even though we've built this podcast together and like this other stuff, it's crazy that after all this time and after all we've been through, I still feel like it's still in there somewhere.
I feel like I interact with everything that you do. I don't know how you can get that vibe. That's why I don't understand it.
Yeah. Well, of course you don't understand it.
Yeah.
But
it's all mental.
Yeah. That's just how it is when you think someone's whack. You just don't understand it. No, but it doesn't happen often, but I think it's in there, and I think it has something to do with our childhood for sure. I think it's because I know, Jay.
We spoke about this a lot.
Ad nauseum. I looked up to you, and that's probably where it stems from. And now that I consider you a peer, that's just a question. It won't
go away.
Right.
So do you think like every decision you make with the pod, if I don't agree with it, it's like...
You think I'm whack? Less about that and more like...
I'm wrong.
No. Like you just, I don't know, man. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
You just think I'm whack. That's all.
If anyone else finds me stuck up before you listen to the pod or something, just drop a comment why. I'd like to know why.
Yeah,
this isn't the first time I've heard it.
Yeah, because you don't think you're stuck up at all.
Not at all. And a lot of times, this is what confirms it. People say, "Oh, I thought he was whatever."
Yeah.
And then when you actually get to know him, he's really cool.
When you actually get to know him, he's a bitch.
like I can understand if I have like resting bitch face.
Yeah.
I get that. Sure, if that's the one reason, but besides that, I don't really know.
You got active bitch face.
Active. It's like even when I'm speaking.
You be playing basketball like.
You know what? Maybe it's your tone.
Yeah.
I think that's what
I'm monotone. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you're monotone, you're monochrome. Like it's
You're one color.
Yeah. Like even if you're like excited about something, you're like sometimes monotone about it. So that maybe that's the vibe that I'm just speculating. I don't know.
I've gotten.
Well, of course he's saying nah.
No, I'm just saying because some people don't look. Me and Jay, we're big sports fans.
Hey.
And we bet sometimes too.
Yeah.
And I've seen this motherfucker get super excited before when he's jumped up, fucking hard dap.
Yeah.
He's not as chill as people think.
So he's stuck up.
He's not.
I'm kidding.
I don't think that.
I'm just pushing you.
I'm just really nonchalant.
Yeah. That's what it is. You're just nonchalant. And that might
Does nothing bother this guy?
Like that. Exactly.
It does though. That's the crazy thing.
Everything does.
Everything bothers Jay.
Everything bothers.
That's why he's so nonchalant because he's so fucking bothered.
Bothered by everything.
I'm too bothered, so I got to be unbothered, or else I'd be complaining.
Yeah.
This dude is the equal, or what's the sign? The not equal to equal sign, or whatever it is.
Yeah. He cancels out.
The equal with the slash.
Yeah. What is that?
We doing math? I don't know. Not equals.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I failed in math, so
no, but he's really good at math though. I don't understand.
What do you mean?
You're okay, but you're good at fast math though. Like if we were to be like, yo,
real world math.
Yeah, like if you're asking like, yo, what's 15% of 380? You're like,
that's
you know that shit
deals,
off top,
bro. I'm all about deals. So
that is math. See, how does this even become an argument?
I don't know.
Everything with me and Mers ends up being an argument.
It's so fun.
Yo, you look good today, man.
No, I don't,
bro. What you talking about, bro?
Don't say that.
What do you mean?
I don't look good. All right.
And then when I do something dope, like remember when I made that during quarantine, me and Jerm went. I think it was me and Jerm. We went to the park and we made football highlights of me.
Like,
being like a dope wide receiver.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, look at this shit's dope. And then Wiz was not moved. He was like, look at this dude.
See, you think he's whack.
Wait, what? Hold on, what? I know what you're talking about, but I never said it was whack.
You didn't say it was whack, but you weren't like, man,
you want me to fucking stand up and clap for a quick film that you made?
You're gassing me up, but why don't you gas me up when I show you something I did? When I want you to gas me up. You never
I'm not gonna lie to you though. All right.
You didn't think that was tight with the behind the back catch 360?
It wasn't that, but it was like
damn, what'd you have?
No, he just did like a couple stutter steps and ran, but that shit he stayed in the same spot.
See what I'm talking about?
No, but I'm not about to lie to you. I'll tell you the truth. I'm not gonna like gas you up just for the sake of gassing you up. That's okay. But like if we're talking about that, bro, we might have to throw that in so everybody else can see what the fuck it looked like.
I'll find it.
He did like a shuffle and like stayed in the same spot.
They gained no yards.
Yeah. If anything, they lost yards.
They lost yards behind a scrimmage.
Sign up for the Patreon.
Yeah, shout out to the Patreon. He definitely wasn't pushing P on that, dude.
Nah, he was not pushing P.
Pushing P.
I knew it, dude.
I knew he didn't know what that meant.
That's even the note.
Yeah, look at the note.
Read
right
it.
there.
What? Park?
Nah, we're not about to explain this to you right now.
What do you mean? What is this? Pushing P.
You never heard somebody say, I'm pushing P. You never heard Gunna saying, I'm pushing P.
I don't listen to Gutter, but Pushing P, the way, well, if you're
Well, it's not
saying,
even like, at this point, it's just become like a huge, it's just a new
weight?
piece of slang.
Like selling weight? Like
Nah.
selling drugs?
Nah, not pushing.
That's the last time I heard
It's
Pushing P was
pushing,
like,
I think it's called, I think it's pushing player, right? That's what he,
Oh, is that what it's short for?
yeah.
what?
So,
Pushing player?
Yeah.
okay.
Let's try, Jay.
Try to explain it.
Yeah.
I want to say the origin first. Because Gunna did not start this.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it originated in the Bay Area as far as the term pushing P.
I
This
love
is
that
some
you.
Bay Area
I
shit.
love that you know the history of this.
Some Bay Area shit for sure.
Yeah, it feels very Bay.
Yeah.
So
I never know what they saying when they talk to me.
it's pretty different.
Like, I never, like, it's literally like, what?
Like, damn,
Yeah.
they're speaking to me in E40 lyrics.
yeah.
Small ass glasses.
Yo, you pushing P?
Look at this guy.
Anyways, the way that it's transformed now is a way to say, like, it's kind of like to replace cool. Like,
Yeah.
Like-
if you're just doing some responsible shit. You could use it for a lot of different
yeah,
things.
it's really
Wait, what?
There's
it's
a wide
really
cast.
versatile.
Right.
Pushing P means like you're doing something cool?
in a way. So it's like, say you were you fixed something in your car today. Oh, you was pushing P. But then
Oh, you was doing work. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You was getting it in.
You could use it
was-
for that, yes.
yeah.
Okay.
But
then
say
you could also use it for other
like
things.
you weren't looking and ran a red light. Like, damn, you really
you
wasn't
pushing-
pushing P.
Oh, you wasn't pushing P that time.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Like that wasn't cool of you to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, oh, you didn't pay your man? Oh, that's not pushing P.
Yeah, you're not pushing P. I'm off that.
Yeah. Like there's
That's
a
not-
bunch of
that's-
different
that's
ways.
not P.
So what does P mean?
Basic-
Oh, pushing. You ain't a
Yeah,
You
you
ain't
ain't
a player. Players
Yeah.
fuck up.
Players
You ain't
fuck up.
pushing P.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
That's what I think. And I'm pretty sure we're
Yo, now that I
pretty
think about
close.
it,
We got to be close.
now that
Yeah.
I think about it,
You heard this.
yeah, because the my team they would sending this emoji.
Yeah, that's
out.
exactly what it's for.
Yeah, it's not. It does mean park.
Right. But they switched it to pushing P.
Yeah.
Yo,
It changed.
culture is wild.
Yeah, it's
bro.
wild. It's
Culture
crazy
is
how
wild,
fast things.
yo.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know how long this term has been around. It's probably been around for a minute.
Right, but the use of this emoji
Yeah.
is new.
Yeah.
That's fire.
So I
fuck
saw.
with it.
So again, I don't know the origin of it. Apparently, it's come from.
I think
From-
I'm
from
pretty sure
the
it's
Bay.
from the Bay.
But I think what made it super popular was Gunna just talking about it in several. I think it was either one video or several videos where he's just talking about pushing P and
Yeah.
explaining what pushing P is.
He's explaining it, and he has it as a song
Oh, okay, dope.
on his new album.
So yeah, it took. I think it took me a minute to understand what it was too. But then like when you start using, like when you start giving examples of what you could use it for, like oh you paid your house off, oh that's pushing P. Oh you fund your homies' lifestyles, like oh that's pushing P.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
you didn't pay your car note, that's not pushing P.
yeah.
I like this one. Way better than Fleet.
Oh yeah.
Fleetwood
Yeah, I wasn't
Mac,
really
way better
fucking
than
with
that.
Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac.
Yo.
That's the title.
Fleetwood, man.
I feel stupid because I said Fleet.
Yeah, you thought it was Fleet.
I thought it was Fleet. It's Fleet.
Yeah, with a K.
With a K. Yeah, so you said it wrong, but still.
Still,
You said it wrong, but we're really saying it wrong.
the message was there. Yeah.
Oh man.
So you didn't know what pushing P was.
No idea.
Damn, you thought it was pushing Park.
I was
Push
just
a
like,
park.
I was just like
That was sitting at the front.
I don't know, man.
There's push a
It's
T and push a
different,
P.
man. It's different. These kids
He's from West Virginia.
pushing P.
No, push a P.
Pushing P.
Push
West
a P
Virginia.
from West Virginia.
Yo, if you get that, please let us know in the comments. Cause I feel like if you understand that joke, then you'll understand a slew of other jokes.
Yeah, of how we got to a point.
Right. Cause like you gotta be a fan of hip hop to understand that. You gotta know where Pusha T's from. You gotta you just have to know. Yeah.
Push a pun.
Pushing pun.
Pushing puns, man.
Pushing Pun Salon.
I'm so mad that your name is Pun Salon, bro.
Why?
It's too close.
I had no choice.
Just for this moment, the whole pun thing. It's like, man, everything we do is a fucking pun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's really
And
on
your
the
name.
nose.
It's like, god damn, this couldn't like you
it
can't
couldn't be.
write
It
this
couldn't
shit,
be
yo.
any more P, dude.
Yeah, you still got the street in the Philippines.
Pun salon?
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's with a Z though.
I got the street too. They gentrified your name?
No, I think it's just a different pun salon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not y'all. We got ours, Manapon.
Yeah.
That's not my last name.
Congratulations,
anymore,
dude. I mean, I'm part of that family also.
Yeah.
I hear the
You're
jealousy.
You're saying it, bro.
He's
You're
still
saying
there.
it like I'm excluded from that.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
my middle name. Merz doesn't even have. Wait, do you have that in your name?
Manapon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
What
just
is
to
it?
clear it up, Manapon is Jay's last
That's my-
name,
my legal
which
last
is
name.
his. I don't know if you how
His
deep you want to
dad.
get in his father's last name,
Who
which is
our sisters. I mean, our moms are sisters with his dad.
yes. So that's
Manapon.
where I share the Manapon is my middle name. So
Yeah, same as here. We're Mexican, low-key.
no,
No,
I'm
because
Manapon.
because the Mexican culture, they keep their first their what is it called?
Maiden name?
Primary maiden name, and
Primary.
they keep the wedding name too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We share a lot of
Yeah.
things with
Gonzalez. You feel
people
me?
that come from
Oh
Spain.
yeah, I mean we were fucking we were raped and pillaged by fucking the Spaniards. So
Yeah.
Oh man, but shouts to Spain though. Barcelona's
nah,
fine.
I don't know if we can say shouts to Spain after we talk about.
No, I know that.
There was
I know
just a
that.
bunch of.
I get it. My bad.
Yo,
My fault.
there
My
was
fault.
mad discourse in the past.
My fault, yo. It was a crazy pass.
Look, we went there and we shook hands.
We shook hands.
I think we ended the war.
We shook hands. We did. Shake
We shook hands because they fucking they put us down on all fours and like
for 500 years.
yeah, bro, that's a long time.
500 years?
Yeah.
We didn't look like this back in the day.
Yeah, we were way finer back then.
Way finer, man.
No, I'm pretty sure we were fucking ugly, dude. And then,
No, we were fine.
no,
we
we
were
look
fine.
like fucking like
Like what?
I don't know. I don't even. It can. Is it no? Fuck that. Those are our people. So we can fucking clown them. Like we just look fucking not good. And I'm pretty sure the Spaniards helped us out a little bit.
Yeah, because Spaniards, I don't know why, but like, and when we went to Spain, like everyone was fucking fine.
Facts.
Everyone,
That's factual.
male, female, everyone was fine.
Everyone in
They were
between.
tall.
Jay
like-
can't agree, but yeah, I agree.
I'm
with
gonna
you.
have to say it's because they have a good local transit system. You walk around, you know what I mean?
You think the
Yo,
people in
this is-
Spain look fine
this is
because they have a
crazy.
good local
Look,
transit
hear me
system?
out. Hear me out.
They did have Wi-Fi in the entire city.
Okay,
The whole
bro.
city.
go ahead, Jay.
Because everyone has to walk, there's a higher floor of fitness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here we got a low floor.
Right.
That's got nothing to do with them.
Being fit and fine.
You don't have to be fit.
I mean,
to be
you're fine and you're not fit.
Yeah, you don't even hit the gym.
I got Spanish in me.
You pay for the gym and don't go.
Okay, this is not what I was trying to turn it into.
Oh, yeah, my
I'm not trying to, let's just keep it on the the Spaniards.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
He wants to go in on you,
You
bro.
really don't like me not going.
Yeah.
To Barcelona?
No, to the
want you to-
gym, bro.
Oh.
To the gym.
I
So you
want-
guys disagree with me or not? Or agree with me or not?
Okay.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I was saying I feel like Spanish people are fine just because one, they have like a very darker skin tone, but they have facial
Wait.
features of like Anglo-Saxons.
I was about to disagree with that. I don't think Spaniards have a darker skin tone. I'd say a majority of them are lighter toned.
That's what I'm saying, but
No, that's not what you're saying.
No, in comparison to Anglo-Saxon people,
Can you pull up I don't even know who that is.
white people.
White people.
Who's Anglo-Saxon?
Saxon.
Saxon? Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon,
Yeah.
yeah.
I only know Engelbert Dixon, dude.
What is that?
Engelbert Dingle. Wait, what's his name?
Dingleberg?
Engelbert Humperdinck.
What is that?
He's a singer.
Who? Engelberg what?
Engelbert Humperdinck. Yo, Google him real quick, please. You never heard of Engelbert Humperdinck?
No, I know Kurt Angle. I know Humpty Dumpty.
See, look at him, Engelbert Humperdinck.
What the fuck?
The worst name in all of
British singer.
mankind. Engelbert Humperdinck.
Why do you know this man?
Yo,
Why
yo,
is
my
he,
dad
he's not
listens-
even white.
My dad listens to him.
He's spicy white.
Yeah, it
Your
looks.
dad listens to this dude.
No, don't disrespect. Come on, fam.
No,
Don't
I feel
disrespect.
that.
Don't
I feel that.
disrespect.
This plays every-
It's just different. Like,
What's different? The name?
no, I'm just
Well,
saying,
yeah.
like, because he listens. He doesn't look like a classic rock dude.
Who? My dad or this
No,
dude?
this guy. And I know your dad's big on classic rock.
Yeah.
I've never heard him play an Engelbert. I can't even say his name.
What
Look at
genre is this man?
It's not unusual to be.
Oh, okay.
it's
Anytime.
not.
Yeah, it is.
Is
Look
that
it up.
him?
Yeah, look it up. It's not unusual. Just look up. It's not unusual.
This is the
Dun,
guy.
dun, 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 dun.
I think you're wrong.
Let's find out.
He maybe covered it.
Go to the all.
I think you're.
Look at that, bro. It's not unusual, man.
This is not even on YouTube.
I don't know how much we could play this. I'm telling you, bro. See?
Oh, I didn't know that.
How come there's not another video? It's just this Dusty video.
Well, that's just the first video he clicked on.
I didn't know that.
Anyways,
I thought it was,
Engelbert Humperdinck was the one that's saying it's not unusual.
yo, what's that thing? What's that thing?
Something effect.
The mandolin effect or something?
Mandela effect.
Mandela effect. I thought that was, what's his name? Tom Jones.
I don't think it's a Mandela effect. I think you were just wrong.
Hey, whenever you're wrong about something, oh, that's the Mandela effect.
I just blame it on poor Nelson Mandela, the man he was just locked up wrongfully for so many years, and now he just becomes a scapegoat.
Mandela effect, bro.
My fault, jeez.
That's not Pushin P, dude.
Yo, my bad. I haven't been pushing P the last 10 minutes, man.
I did think this song was sung by the Rickroll guy.
Oh my god, that's all. Yeah,
we Mandelin for sure.
yeah. Y'all are Mangellan, dude.
We Mandelin for sure.
Anyways, going back to the Spaniards and looking fine. I don't know who were you saying that they're.
I just feel like, okay.
You were
like,
saying
'cause
they're tanner.
They have darker skin, but they have like white facial features.
What's a white facial feature? I
Like
think
the sharp nose, the blue eyes. Like
Okay,
they're like tan skin.
I don't. I would say that
with
they're
blue eyes.
well. Okay, we don't have to get into. We don't have to argue about the details. But I thought that Spaniards were just on the lighter skin tone. And
Of course, yeah, they're in the lighter scale, but I'm just saying, like, they have, for example, like when people think Hispanic or Spanish, whatever, you know what I mean? They don't immediately think European.
Right.
So Spaniards that speak Spanish, like Mexicans speak Spanish and South Americans speak Spanish,
Latin Americans.
Latin Americans speak Spanish. They're like darker skin. They have like more like their facial features don't look Anglo-Saxon. Basically, what I'm saying.
That's the word, Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
what
I feel you.
tripped
We don't.
up
Yeah.
on.
Again, we don't have to argue about the.
And I
the-
say Anglo-Saxon because that is like the scientific way to when you're talking about like anthropology and people.
I didn't know that.
Moving through the evolution of life.
Did you know that, Jay?
Yeah, I think I even said it last night when we were on the way to get Wingstop.
Yeah,
And he was like, "Who do you think lives in here?" I was like, "I think I've
Some
seen them before.
Anglo-Sax-
They were like Anglo-Saxon."
yeah.
Damn, this is crazy, bro. That's
why I said it like that because I don't want to single out.
You don't want to
just
say white people, right?
Yeah, it's just
like a more appropriate way to say
it's
white
a human.
people.
It's like a human species almost, kind of, right?
A
human species?
Never mind.
A different type of human species.
They're not a human species, but it's
The human feces.
yeah, whatever, man.
No, I feel you, bro. You're pushing P, man.
No, I'm not. I'm not right now.
Yeah, especially because you're wearing all red. Looks like you're pushing B. I'm pushing B, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, Engelbert Humperdinck was the one that's saying it's not unusual.
You know any of his other hits?
That's the only one I can think of off top, but he was a star, dude. He was a star despite the wild name. He had some hits under his belt. So I think he's still alive, actually. So shouts to him, man.
Hey, keep going. You pushing P.
Yeah.
You pushing P.
Yeah.
Hey, keep going.
Keep going. Thanks.
That's a good last line though. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Yeah, it's positive as fuck.
Yeah,
That's
super
hard
positive.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Super
that,
positive.
He's been gassing people.
He's been pushing P, bro.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? When we listened to this episode and like a couple weeks from now, Pushin P is gonna be so old,
Dusty.
Yeah, we're gonna think of it as like dust.
Like, why did this episode come out now?
Is that
Yeah.
how fast shit moves?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some shit comes out
I think a
so
couple weeks
fast.
from now, Pushin P is gonna be old.
I remember I used to get on shit way early, and it would take like 2 months before everyone was on it.
Like what? Like, can you think of something that if we said it now, would be like, damn, that's old.
Wangsta.
That's okay.
Or you mean something more recent?
Yeah, something
that's
recent.
already old.
Yeah, that might have happened. Like this dude said.
This dude said a term from the year 2001.
Yo, he pulled out the Rolodex for that, dude. Wangsta.
That shit had the rotary phone.
Hello, Mozart.
You're fucking pushing dust.
I can't come up with one right now.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's one.
Yeah, there's probably one out
Something
there.
that's dust that's now.
Even
Like
saying
that-
maybe even something saying is lit is already no. Or
That
is
one
a-
slips
is that
through
a
the cracks.
mainstay?
That one's like
Okay.
teeter totter with that one. I think with the younger generation, maybe lit is. Well, I think even young people still
Yeah,
say lit.
they still say lit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still cringe when like super old heads be like, "Oh, that's lit." I'm like,
Yeah, me
something
too.
about it comes off and uncomfortable. That's why.
Yeah, when older people say
yeah,
lit.
because they're like, we know you're not. It's something of the way you
No,
said
but
it.
I do feel like there are some quote unquote older people that could get away with saying lit. I'm just trying to figure out what about them makes it cool to say.
That's what I'm saying. How comfortable with they are saying.
So it depends on your confidence
Yeah,
with,
how
saying
you-
the word.
Just like when you said boss.
"Wait, what?"
Like when I said boss at that Mexican restaurant.
And he said boss,
shit.
and we could all hear.
Oh, he said,
How-
"Thanks, boss."
Yeah.
No, but you know what's crazy? I think you were the only one that heard it.
Really?
Like that
hear that
picked up
shit.
on it. So you were the only one, because so maybe there was a little bit of if you don't know what we're talking about, we were at this Mexican restaurant a long time ago. The waiter took our order and I said, "Thanks, boss." Apparently I said it with a little bit of
Uncertainty.
and Jay called me out. I think he just mocked me.
No, I said that's the first time you said that,
Oh
isn't it?
yeah. He was like, "That's the first time you said that, huh?" I was like, "Yeah."
What can I say, dude? I'm an empath. I can
Oh,
feel
fuck
it.
out of here. Fuck out of here. Do you think I could get away with saying it now? Or what?
I think so, because now you know the secret. Now you know the key.
Yeah. Thanks, boss. I haven't said it since though. I don't say that shit. Boss. That's
I don't
not
like it. I don't
Yeah.
like it. There's like a sense of like
I only call my boss.
even
Yeah.
that though.
I feel like that's more I'd be more comfortable doing that, but something about it is like an inferiority thing, and I don't want to do that.
You're saying the person that says thanks, boss is the one in the inferior position?
It's because normally when you say like you saying it to the waiter, he's not literally the boss right now. Like he's waiting on us.
Now you're just
It's like when people, like I said, and I've complained about this before, but when people call me big man, I'm not big.
yeah, you
You're
feel
saying
like
it from a place of like, I'm not big.
I see what you're saying.
You calling
what
him
up, big man?
Yeah, like,
Like, bro.
like that's like
you feel me? Like,
it's not even what's up. This is the peace
that's
out.
the
bro.
appropriate response though, because what do you say to that?
I can't do nothing.
Yo, what? Because if you say what's up, you're accepting the big man title.
Nah, that's
Right.
when you look behind you. Someone calls you, hey, what up, big man? You be like,
that's a good play.
That ain't me.
Yeah,
I'm fucking little.
because if I say like, what? Come on, what you mean, man? I'm not big. Then I really look like some small man syndrome shit.
Yeah.
nah, you don't say that. You just be like, me, I'm 5'8", you know?
It's great.
Well, technically, you're 8'0".
Damn.
My fault. That was a bad joke. Fuck, that was a bad joke.
Like, it's crazy when you can feel that the joke doesn't
Yeah.
land.
Well, as soon as it left my lips, I knew that shit was gonna sink the ship, dude. So
That shit fell flat, man.
yeah. To be clear, Merz is the smallest one out of all of us.
If you sing the shit, that means it hit.
Facts.
Facts.
Yo,
So, yo, hey.
facts.
Hey,
Feel me? You can't sing a shit without hitting it.
Right.
That's true, man.
Titanic hit that
Yeah.
iceberg.
'Cause
Yeah.
these motherfuckers didn't play Battleship growing up, man.
Yeah, we did. What do you mean?
No, I'm
I
saying
did.
these motherfuckers
Oh,
out here.
okay. Not us, motherfuckers.
No, there's a
These
new version
motherfuckers.
of it. Have you seen it?
I only played a new version on a plane. It was on the headrest, and you could play someone else on the plane.
Oh, that sounds fire. Like they're just
Wow.
waiting in a lobby.
Imagine it was
Yeah.
battle planes.
Yo.
No, for real. Like,
How fitting would that be on a
I would
plane?
not be trying to play that shit.
I literally played that shit all the way to flying to Mexico.
And you don't know who you're against.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'll
man.
be
No, I was
like,
playing Frank because he's on the other side.
I was saying if you didn't know who you're playing though, and like y'all land and y'all get up off the plane, you're like, yo, who was that? Like you're looking around.
Yeah,
like,
but you look for the
just
other
beat
person looking
somebody,
around.
You just beat somebody. You're like,
Wait, can we talk about this real quick? So, you know how people really hate when the plane lands, there's two sides. There's people that hate the people that stand up, and there's people that stand up and like look down on everybody that's not standing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it efficient to stand up before everybody can get off the plane?
I'll put it this way, man. I don't mind standing up. The people standing up because they might want to stretch their legs.
Yeah.
And they're sitting for a minute.
Right.
And there might be antsy. But then there's the people that get up and then start grabbing their shit and sit in the middle of the line like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
And they're far back. And I'm like, bruh, you're going to be here for like another 20 minutes. Just
Yeah, but
chill.
that has nothing
Yeah.
to do with you, though. So why do people hate on that? Like, that's not taking up anybody's turn. They're just looking like a fool because they're not going to be out for a minute. But I don't
think it's
understand
the-
why people are so bothered by
Yeah,
that.
I think it's the same reason there's Republicans and Democrats. It's just, there's
Wow,
always
we
a
really took it
difference.
that.
It's
No.
a political thing.
No, it's not. No,
I know what
I'm
you're
just
saying. I
there's
understand.
always a divide.
Yes,
There's always
yes,
two
yes,
people.
yes, yes.
There's always two kinds.
There's no
Yes.
right.
I understand.
There's no right and wrong.
There's in that case, there's not. But sometimes this one dude got up and like was like hitting everybody around him, and
Yeah.
I was like, yo, chill.
That's what I was gonna say. Like when people, I don't mind if you get up and grab your things before I do. I don't
Yeah.
care. We're all gonna get out this roughly
I'm
the same
usually in the
time.
window, so
Yeah.
I can't get up.
But if you do get up and you grab your bags and you're trying to make your way through before it's
yeah.
kind of
Then
like
you're skipping. That's
yeah,
I
then
have
I'm just
a
like
problem with that.
that's
yes.
like yo,
I
you
have a problem with
causing
that.
a problem where there
Yeah.
didn't have to be
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
But
I
if
have a
you
problem
get
with
up, start getting everybody shit, I fuck with you.
that. Yeah.
He's like, yo, I saw.
You're like, who's
you?
this? Yo, red paint. Like, yo,
No, but the thing about that though is like if you're giving it to somebody who might not be able to handle that, or they're like stuck in the seat and
Yeah.
you hand them the stuff,
Yeah.
they're like, "Fuck, man!" Now I'm just
they got a rollie sitting on. They got a
they got a
50-pound
big ass
rollie.
fucking rollie on them. Like,
Now I gotta stay on the connecting flight.
They gotta hit the button. Bing bong.
yeah, that's one. That's
bing
one.
bong?
Yeah. So if you say bing bong now, that's like that. Now you're dusty
It's
for
a little-
saying
Are
that.
you serious? I just
Yeah.
started saying it.
Yeah, it's the ship
Continuously.
has sailed for that one,
I
bro.
just started saying
The ship
it.
has sailed for bing bong.
Some phrases have a short lifespan.
Yeah.
that was one of them.
I think it's because we really squeezed that one,
No, this is
or it
the-
doesn't have a long shelf
No,
life.
it's because it popped up so quick, it dies off as quick. That's what happened.
Oh, because I mean, Pushin P has been around since I guess for a long time, according to you. So
Yeah.
does that
has?
mean does that mean it's gonna fade out
maybe the virality of it, but it'll stick around with people who are actually
longer than
used it.
Bing Bong because it didn't pop up as fast as Bing Bong?
Maybe if someone made a
also,
song
I-
with Bing Bong.
I just feel like if someone said Bing Bong now, I'd look at him like that's old.
I don't know. I can't explain it, but I agree with you.
Yeah.
You got to use Bing Bong. Like when something is old, you got to use it after everything new. In a joke, like you hitting them with this, and you be like, hey, Bing Bong, and it's funny. Never
Wait,
mind.
I don't know.
Never
I don't
mind.
get this. No, wait. I don't get the strategy.
Yeah, my bad.
He's saying get all the new ones out the way, and then to like round it out, bring up the Bing Bong so it
Yeah,
hits.
like
in like
if you-
reverse chronological order.
Yeah.
yeah, just because
exactly.
if it's older, you know what I mean. Just pull
Yeah,
it
just
out
to like
later.
cap it off, like
Yeah.
to put the period
so
on
that people
it.
come back to like, oh, we hit him with that one.
I don't. Yeah, I see. I
It's
understand.
not used for a joke, but I'm just saying.
I understand what you're saying. I
Yeah.
just don't. I don't think that's.
I might have to use this strategy. I haven't
Try it.
tried it.
Yeah, try it.
I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, it's kind of like
forgot-
circling the.
Fuck, where
the
we
joke.
oh, the plane. Let's get back to the plane real quick because I also want to be clear. I don't stand up early because it's just like the red light theory. I don't know if this is a theory or not, but like you know how if you're driving through the side streets and you're like like you're passing all these people and you're overtaking, cutting people off maybe, and then we all end up at the red light. Like I think it's the same, right? With standing up early.
But also-
we're all gonna get out at the same time.
There's been times where I felt rushed because my connecting flight, like for example, there's a delay and my connecting flight leaves in like 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes I'll get up just to lock the spot, let people know like, yo, you know.
I gotta go.
Yeah, but I think for the most part though, like if somebody if let's say the row behind you is standing up already, I think for the most part, if that person is like already standing up, they'll wait for everybody in this aisle to clear. I think for the most part, I think people
yeah,
do
for
that.
the most part.
So
Yeah, but like
you're not
Jay
even
said-
really you're not even really getting ahead that much if you stand up.
Yeah. But like Jay said, the ones that get up and start moving through or don't let people through that's in front of them, you know what I mean? Like there's some people in the row above you that like might not get up until it's their time to go,
Yeah.
but you go before they even get up. Like there's no courtesy in that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I guess
if
that just
anything
goes-
help them. Like, yo, you got any bags I can help you? If you want to
Right,
move
right.
faster, like, yo, go ahead and take your seatbelt off. I'll get your bag for you, so that way it's ready when you get up, and I'll just hand it to you.
That's
Yeah.
real nice and courteous.
Yeah, I fuck with the courtesy. That shit is attractive to me. Common courtesy.
Yeah.
It's crazy that like that common courtesy should be more common than the
It's not
word itself.
common.
It's not common, but that shit is very attractive to me. It's self-awareness and common courtesy.
They're almost
Synonymous.
they're somewhat in the same
Vein.
vein. Yeah.
Do you guys think that common courtesy has been conditioned to be a male trait?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Wait, can you elaborate?
For example, holding a door for a woman, opening the doors for a woman. You know, like people say, "Oh, you need common courtesy. You got to hold that door for the woman. It's common courtesy." Or am I not
Or is
thinking
there,
common courtesy?
maybe
is
you're
the
mixing
same
up with
thing?
chivalry.
Yeah, I think you're thinking about
that's what it
chivalry.
is?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
what else is like a common courtesy that's not defined as a-
tucking your chair in after using it.
Fuck.
You were waiting for that one, dude.
It just so
You're
happened. It just so happened.
That
to
was
fall
a
in my lap.
layup.
Listen, man, if you don't fucking tuck your chair in after using it, you did not go to elementary school.
You just didn't go to elementary school, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like that was the number one. Like that's the first rule of elementary school. Tuck your chair in when you're not fucking using it.
Yeah, that and single file lines.
Yeah, and you don't do either, bro. That's like That's like common courtesy rule number 1.
Tuck your chair in.
Yeah. Why don't
Yeah.
you do that?
It's not like I'd be like, I'm not doing that. I'm just not. It's just not.
What if we frame it in like a safety way? Because what if someone trips on it?
Right.
We're carrying
I'm
our
trying
food.
to be more cognizant of it. Like you've seen me tuck the chair in a couple
Yeah,
times.
I seen it.
When?
I seen it once or twice.
Thank
You need to
you.
record this.
I'll record the next one. Unless it's the seats that don't move. He's in the booth.
Yeah. No, but I think but to give you some credit, I think if we were to pose it like, yo, would you want people to trip over your chair after you leave? I think he would 9 times out of 10, maybe 10 times out of 10, he would say no, of course not.
You want to
Yeah.
guilt trip him into doing it?
No, I'm not guilt tripping him. I'm just saying like he just doesn't think about that thing. But his intentions are always good. He just might not have the best approach sometimes. Like if we were to ask him, would you want a waiter to trip over your chair? Of course he's gonna say no. But that doesn't mean he's gonna think about tucking his chair in. But that also doesn't mean that he is not thinking about the waiter's safety. Or
That's
maybe
true.
he's not.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Does that
Yeah,
make sense
yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's probably
I'm
just a
pretty sure.
bad habit.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's
a bad habit. Yeah.
I'll break
What did they say? It takes like 3 weeks to break a bad habit?
Yeah.
28 days or something.
28
like that.
days?
Yeah, 21
But
days.
how often are you like sitting at a chair where you need to tuck it in when you're done?
28 weeks straight. 28 weeks straight.
Yo.
It's half a year.
Holy
That's a long time, bro. Where does he sit?
Yo. I'm going to McDonald's every day for 6 months.
That's
Oh
all.
wait, they don't even have pull-out
Yeah,
chairs no more.
no.
They got
Nah,
the spin joints.
right,
Or is that
yeah.
Taco Bell?
Either way, like there's just not enough opportunity for Merch to improve his. Well, what's another
Common courtesy?
yeah, what's another common courtesy that should be common?
I'm trying to think.
Damn, I really don't do that.
Is saying thank you common
think about
courtesy
that
or what?
Yeah,
Is that manners? Are they all the same?
I think
Is
it's
that the same?
manners and common courtesy.
Gratitude? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, let us know in the comments below what you think is considered common courtesy. I think that's one of them for sure. The one we were talking about with tugging your chair. I think that's common courtesy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's some examples of common courtesy. Show respect for others. Always apologize when you do something wrong, which is funny that they say that because I feel like I do this too much. I feel like I apologize for things that I don't even need to apologize for.
I guess there are some things that you don't have to apologize for.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn that too.
Yeah, I apologize for literally everything. When there's a misunderstanding, when I feel like I'm in someone's way, anything. I feel like it could be a problem. Anyways,
When someone's having a conversation, do not interrupt.
when you change your plans, let others know.
Respect the needs of others in public.
Yeah, that has a bunch of sub
Yeah,
genres in
that's
there.
a fire one. Respect the needs of others.
So these are very general.
Yeah.
These ones require a lot of awareness, I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah.
And
Because
then-
like you should be aware of if someone's handicapped, maybe you help them out, or maybe I shouldn't even say handicapped, differently abled, then help 'em out.
abled?
I don't know what it is now.
Yeah.
Is that?
Well, handicap's just
Catch all.
well, that's the word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're good. So these are manners: putting others first, polite phone protocol, thank you note, open the doors for others. So what I was saying was manners, not necessarily common courtesy. Use thank you and you're welcome routinely in conversation. Shake hands and make eye contact. Fuck, all this shit sound the same.
Yeah, it honestly does.
Is it the same?
Really?
Maybe. I think it's just all in the same vein.
I don't do
Just
a lot of
being
these.
nice.
Just be good. Just be nice.
Just be nice. Tuck your
Don't-
chairs in.
Yeah. Fuck.
That hasn't even shown up yet. Tucking your chair in.
I feel like that should be number 1 on the list. Didn't you learn that in school though? You learned to
did.
tuck your chair in after.
Yeah, as soon
And
as
you would
you
get
got up.
scolded if you, well, not scolded, but you'd be told like, hey, Timmy, tuck your chair in.
Put me in an arm bar if I didn't do it.
Damn. When you don't push in your chair, you signal to everyone in the room that you're not focused on how you affect the team or how much you care about the space you're in.
I think that's self-awareness in a sentence right there.
Yeah.
It's being aware of how your actions might
Affect others.
interfere with others.
Yeah. I don't know if that's self-awareness or is that just empathy? Or I guess those are one and the same.
I'm an empath, bro.
Fuck, man. I've been doing this wrong my whole life. I do care.
He's having a
Epiphany.
yeah. I do care.
I do care, man.
No,
Why
but
don't I
like
do
that.
it?
No, but I'm not really not trying to get on you for this. But like when you, because I feel like me and Jay, and I hate to single you out. There's only 3 of us in the room, but like Jay and I think a lot about how what we're doing affects other people.
Yeah, you guys always push my chair in.
Yeah, not even just that, just like loud videos or.
I think my brother taught me a lot
Fuck,
of this
man,
too.
you just naming everything I do. Loud videos.
Like when you're like say you're walking like in a hallway or something, you just stop in the middle.
Yeah.
Like step to the side.
Yeah, step to the side.
Don't
Your
get in
brother
someone's
sounds
way.
like a very self-aware and empathetic person.
He taught me all these things, but I don't know if he practiced them.
At least he taught him to you.
He only taught him
Right.
to you so that way you don't do it to him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you're in my way.
Yo.
That's some next level teaching.
That is next level, dude.
That's literally the definition of kuya.
Yeah. That's the definition of queer.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, your phone's loud. Turn it down.
Yeah, just because it's bothering him, though.
Watch out, tuck your chair in, because I'm about to get up.
That's fucking funny.
I found it. I found the origin.
Yeah.
Origin of
Real
truth.
quick, before we get into some Q&A, I wanted to know what your guys' thoughts are on my whole YouTube journey and I guess music journey in general. Like, what were you guys' thoughts when you guys found out that I started making YouTube videos?
I thought it was sick.
Yeah,
I
I thought
watched
it was
every
sick.
single one.
Yeah, this guy watched.
From the
Multiple times.
when did you realize that I was making YouTube videos and was kind of serious about it? From the very
From the
beginning?
beginning.
Probably from
I feel
the
like,
beginning,
yeah.
'cause it was
Yeah.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah, like the amount of time and effort you put into every video, I was like, this isn't just
Yeah.
a hobby.
I think, okay, to be serious, I think after like the 5th or 6th video,
We're talking about like the first, like the
yeah,
fifth,
like the first 5
from the very, very
in
beginning.
the beginning, I'm like, okay, this dude is like, he likes doing this.
Yeah.
And then,
But then you didn't really give it much thought after that. You were just like, oh, that's something he's really into.
yeah.
I might not be understanding the question properly.
I was just wondering, like, what I guess what were your initial thoughts, like when you found out, oh, yo, Chris is like making YouTube videos, like, or am I just so wrapped up in that world that I think that everybody thinks about it the way that I think about it? Am I not making sense? Here?
explain what you think
What do
about
you think
it.
about
Yeah.
it?
I guess it's because from the beginning I was trying, well, maybe not from the beginning, but soon after I started my YouTube channel, I started taking it seriously and I wanted to make that my career.
As like a career path.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. When did I think that you were taking YouTube serious?
Yeah, like,
to
so
really
when
make it
you
a
when you
career?
realize like, oh shit, he's taking it serious, like what did you think then? Like did you think like, oh, this is going to be a long road, or did you
I think you were taking it serious when you started filming everything. Like the family parties, us going out to eat. Like literally you had the camera in your hand all the time.
Yeah.
And then you're editing and dropping shit in like 4 or 5 days. That's when I was like, because I know what it takes to do creative work and how much time you got to put in. That's when I was like, yo, it's serious, because it's like dropping new videos every few days.
Yeah.
And then it's like you dropping a video on every platform in fucking 5 minutes.
There's some sort of
It's
form.
something. It's Twitch. It's fucking Family Mart. It's fucking here's how you make this beat. Yo, check this out. Yo, I'm going to space. I'm
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
I think I've always thought that you were taking the YouTube videos seriously.
Yeah.
As far as what I thought about it, I think what I couldn't understand was the path, but that didn't deter me from thinking like it was a viable way. I was just kind of like I just didn't know.
You didn't understand the logistics of how it was all going to work out.
Right.
Yeah.
And did you? In a way.
Kind of, yeah, kind of. It was still really vague to me also. Like I didn't have the whole roadmap planned out.
Yeah, not even that I need to know the whole roadmap. I just didn't fully understand what way it could go.
Yeah.
But I was along for the ride.
So just to maybe like inform people that might not be understanding of how like creative people think, like I'm pretty sure you were like looking the world at a different lens at that point. Like you were
Literally.
like, you were like, yo, I like everything you were doing was a particular way to create content.
You can't even say that seriously. You can't even say it seriously.
Come on, man.
Since day one, dude. But it's like people don't realize like, yo, when you really want to do like creative stuff, everything you touch is like something, you know. Even people that paint, you know what I mean? Like they walk the world and see things differently,
yeah.
and then
As a
they
painter.
get inspired,
Yeah.
and then they think of like
That goes for
this is how
any
I do
field,
it.
really.
That's what
man.
I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I think about it with when I was learning Photoshop, I'd see stuff, I'd see art, and I'd be like, oh, maybe this is how you do it on
Yeah.
Photoshop,
Right,
right?
right,
These
right.
skills, and I'd go back and like teach myself. Yeah,
Art imitates life, man. So
Yeah,
it does, yeah.
as life, you got to live like it's art. I find a lot of things to be artistic when maybe I'm overthinking the shit out of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like, look at this candle.
yeah.
It's fucking art.
Yeah, it was beautifully
Yeah.
made.
Yeah, especially with me with like speech.
Like the way
speech
like
gets me
poetic.
a lot. Yeah, poetic stuff. People doing like motivational speeches, stuff like that. Like when I hear good words and good like meaning, like I'll be like, oh my god, that shit really
That one hit.
me. That shit hit me. I want to
Yeah.
get it on a shirt.
Let's put that on the merch.
Put that on the merch. You know.
No, I was
but-
just curious because it's been a long journey, and you guys have been along for the ride, I guess, from the beginning because you've been in the videos,
Yeah.
and I never really got to ask you how you thought, like, what did you think of it? And I never really got to ask you also, like, what did you think of me making music when I first started? Like that first piece of music you heard from me, what did you think?
I thought it was dope
Because you were making music at the time also,
Yeah.
like you were in the thick of it.
But you've always followed my footsteps.
Hey, let's go.
So what does that mean?
Basketball.
So
the
you were
video
saying
games
it was
I played.
you were saying it was expected?
No, I just wasn't surprised.
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised. Like everything, like I said, video games, basketball, skateboarding, bruh. You copied everything I did, dog.
We're all just a product of our quiz, man.
Yeah, straight up, yo.
Straight up, B. Straight up. I mean, respect, man.
This is the definition of quiz. This fucking
Respect.
episode.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's the title.
episode.
No, because I
title.
did the same thing. Because like Queen Mick, like I wanted to start racing and
Yeah.
like learn how to drift. And
Yeah, you
shit.
looked up to him, so
I was
whatever
doing
he
shit
did,
with cars.
right?
Yeah.
I
You
get
know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
It
get
makes
it.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess not the answer that I was looking for, but because I'm thinking about like my first pieces of music, if I were to listen to that, I'd be like, "Yo, this shit sucks." Like I would see. I don't know if I would be able to see the potential in that.
Do you still listen to things like that? Like, yo, this sucks? Or just because it's your own, you would have thought like, oh, this sucks?
Probably because it's my own. I'll
Yeah.
think like, "Oh, this shit
It's
sucks."
not as constructive. It's
Yeah.
more like, this sucks.
Yeah, because like if I were to, if you listen to my first ever beat that I made on FL Studio, you'd be like, bro, this shit sucks. Like this is not you. This is what you're trying to do? Hell nah.
Like, you wouldn't have took yourself seriously.
Hell no. That shit was ass.
Is anyone's first beat ever good?
I feel like there's a few, man, but like, yeah, that shit sucked.
I think actually I heard Just Blaze's first couple beats he ever made. He dropped them on Twitter one year.
And they were fire.
They were gas, bro. They
Yeah.
weren't like
Yeah,
with
some-
the stuff
some people
he's
just
making.
right, obviously,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you could see
but
where
like,
it came from.
Yeah, you could be like, yo,
I wonder if I could see that in my creation.
Like the fingerprint?
yeah.
definitely not mine.
Really?
Oh no, I don't even want to show no one mine.
Damn.
Yeah.
How?
Chris Evans, yo.
Chris Evans. Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. Sign up for
It's
the
tradition
Patreon.
around here.
Sign up for the
Oh, we didn't
Patreon.
even fucking talk
That
about
was supposed
it,
to be at
dude.
the top of the show.
Yeah, fuck. that was supposed to be like the first segment. So yesterday we fucking did the Hot Ones challenge. Oh, by we I mean Jay, because Jay missed out. He had fucking COVID when we did the Hot Ones challenge.
In December,
so, bro, if you want to see Jay eat 10 hot sauces, like when I say hot, Jay, they're hot.
They're hot, man.
And Jay,
yo,
he ripped through them, dude, fast as fuck. Well, I was pushing.
You guys are pushing the P out of me, dude. Like, you guys got to eat them
pushing the P out of me.
It's like the Heimlich maneuver.
We're pushing the P out of him. He's fucking throwing up the park sign. No, but seriously though, Jay did the hot one along with Germ, and Jess did the last dab. So if you know the show Hot Ones, you are familiar with the hot sauces.
Watch this.
We put Jay through the fucking gauntlet yesterday, and it's on the Patreon, so check it out. Patreon.com/Family Mart Pod.
This dude transformed, yo.
What do you think, Jay?
I thought I was gonna handle it better than that.
Right. Me too. That's why I wasn't really looking forward to doing, because I was like, we're gonna get no reaction from this guy.
Especially before we started, everyone's like, "Are you excited?
And
are you nervous?"
This guy, the peeking out of his fucking CDG bag were the fucking extra hot Cheetos, and I was like, dude, this isn't gonna phase him at all.
Yeah, because spice is a normal thing in my day to day.
Right.
Yo, hold up. You have hot XXX Cheetos in your daily bag.
Yeah,
in my essentials.
That's his essentials.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
So it goes MacBook, notebook, Cheetos.
Let's talk about me and my essentials. Let's talk about Jay and his essentials, man.
We had that whole micro content about not eating hot Cheetos no more. I lied.
Yeah. We did, huh? Oh my God, I forgot we did that.
Yeah.
You said you were gonna stop.
I fucking lied, man.
Yeah, and you lied like. You're not even going with the regular hot Cheetos. You're going with the extra hot Cheetos.
Yeah, that's wild.
They're fucking good, man.
Watch the Patreon.
Yeah, watch the video.
Watch the
Let's talk about your experience though. What did you think?
So I did go into it like I probably looked.
You weren't respecting it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I wasn't respecting it.
Man,
is it having different expectations versus the same as not respecting it? Anyways, I thought I was gonna body it.
Yeah, you didn't respect it. You came in the game cocky, bro. Yeah.
Because I was like, I do this.
You underestimated.
Right.
I just did the Carolina Reaper.
Right. You do the daily practice.
Yes. Daily.
Yeah. You should have listened to Germ. Germ gave you a clue.
What did Germ do?
He said this is harder than the Reaper.
Oh, he did say that. He did say that. He said
I didn't hear that.
After the Reaper, he was like,
that's
the wings was way worse.
I fuck with Germ because he respects the shit that's gonna fuck him up.
He respects it so much that he allows it to fuck him up even worse.
Yeah.
That's true.
So that's the only way you can get to that point.
He really reached true enlightenment.
Well, watch the Patreon, but like Germ went above and beyond, like to feel more pain because he respected it so much.
He's a masochist, like he's always about pain. I'm telling you.
So going back to like, I just didn't think it was going to be good content because I was like, oh, he's just going to breeze through it. He's going to eat the last dab and he's not even going to be phased. And then it's just like we did all this for nothing. But you exceeded my expectations, my dude.
With my reaction?
Yes.
How come you guys seem way more calm than I did?
What?
You were going fast.
Yeah, you guys did it over an hour and a half.
You're saying why did we seem so calm during the stream?
During the stream, yeah. When you guys did it.
Yeah, we spread it out. We took a lot of time in between.
I had way more sauce on mine than y'all's.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true.
This dude was going in.
I did see you pour more.
Yeah.
No, but even mine's soaked.
Okay.
This shit was a Mormon in Utah.
I poured everything just like you did, but mine soaked because we had to wait for the time frame to hit 3 o'clock.
I feel that. I feel that.
You fucking died. It was more. It was everything and more.
Getting hungry.
You were very satisfied from watching me go through that.
Very satisfied.
Does that make up for me not being there?
Yeah, 100%. I was dead. I was fucking
I found nothing funny about it.
Me and Mers were fucking dying yesterday.
I probably couldn't hear you guys dying because I couldn't hear anymore.
Yeah, it's like you had headphones on, but no headphones on.
Dude, it's like when you put the AirPod Pros on noise cancellation.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It just sounded
like... That's what it... Yeah. I don't know if I was that much of a bitch.
No, it's not that you were a bitch. You were just going through it, bro. You were just going through it.
We went through it, so we know.
Yeah,
so
I
now
know
that
what
we got to see you.
Well, we didn't go through it like Jay went through it, but we went through it. Like,
You guys
because we
think
spread it out.
By spreading it out was less painful?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
Because I think if you did it the way we
I had
did
to
it,
relive it every bite. Every wing had to relive
Because
it.
you calm
that's
down
true.
and you come back
reset,
up.
Yeah,
you
you
that's
had to
true. It
come
might have been
back to
harder
it.
for us.
Really?
You
Yeah.
already
Rather
just,
than letting all the
All at once.
capsaicin come in
Right.
at once.
yeah,
like,
you
you're
were just,
already-
you were just going up. Like
Right.
you were like, you
Yeah.
were like the interval joints on the treadmill.
Yeah,
like
it's like-
Exactly.
lose weight.
You're like, oh, I'm already good now.
Yeah.
Fuck, we got to do another one.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yours
So
was just cardio straight through.
yeah, you just sprinted it and
Intense.
then
Yeah,
I don't know which one I would recommend.
neither. Don't do that shit.
Don't do it. You want people to not do it.
I'm looking out for people because people don't look out for themselves.
well,
so
just do this. If you get the chance to do the last dab, send us a video. of you
Yeah.
doing it.
there you go. Send us
We'll
send
put
us
it
a
on
video.
we'll put it on our Instagram stories. Executive decision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Look, man. Again, I don't want to spoil too much. Just watch the fucking video on Patreon. Jay was going through it.
I've
bro.
been wanting to do the Hot Ones thing ever since the show started. We finally got the opportunity to do it. Whose stomach was that?
That was Murs. He's hungry, man.
Oh my god.
He's pushing P right now, dude.
It made noise. I didn't hear it.
He's pushing Phat Pharm.
Phat Pharm, yo.
Yo, if you remember Phat Farms, dude.
Yo, you in our era, man.
Yeah. And Murs isn't even in our era.
No, that was in my era too. That shit was the beginning. Of,
Well,
y'all.
you were like, you experienced it different than Jay and I because you were like in high school already when Phat Farm came out.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
crazy, bro. We were really pushing P back then.
Man, the parentheses.
Yeah.
Parentheses.
Phat Farm. And the chicks had the Phat Farm jacket.
Yeah, the baby fat. That's how you knew they were about to get pregnant early.
Oh
That was
my
one of the signs.
God.
It was one of the signs. The
signs.
black baby fat jacket with the gold thing on the back.
Yeah.
With the faded
cat.
jeans.
It's like a cat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe jeans with no pockets.
Yeah.
No
tight
pockets.
as fuck.
Tight as fuck.
Hair is like very, very,
Very
slick
tight,
back
gel,
and tight.
gel.
Yeah, gelled
Oh,
up.
gel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big hoop earrings.
Big hoop earrings.
Hot
nails,
Cheetos in the morning.
Nails, hot Cheetos in the morning, Gatorade.
Yeah, Gatorade.
Pregnancy was on the horizon.
Yeah, you're about to get pregnant soon.
Damn, that's crazy how
That's
that,
a mating call. Come in me.
Is that what dudes wanted, bro?
Bro,
That's
hell
the
yeah.
shit they wanted to impregnate.
Hell yeah. That's
baby
just
fat.
I think they just knew what it was.
They wanted baby fat.
I think they just knew what it was,
Yeah,
man.
knew
They're
what
like,
time
oh,
it was.
yeah, she's fertile. Fertile fat. Fat fertile.
was there
Fat firm.
was there any signs of a guy showing that he was about to impregnate somebody early?
At school?
Well, yeah, at that period.
Of a guy.
Maybe Jordan 5s, the red ones
Jordan 5s.
with black jeans.
Nah, no one was wearing Jordan 5s at the time that the Phat Farms was out. I don't think.
Maybe you're right. Maybe that was a little bit later.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know,
Like,
man.
you know what I mean?
That's a good
Like,
question. No, I think all dudes are
Like,
just
is
always
it
trying to impregnate.
double headbands?
I literally just saw every dude.
Yeah, literally,
Every dude right
yeah, the whole
That shit
gamut.
flipped
What's the
We're
image
all
of a
trying to
guy? What's the image of a guy that would impregnate someone early?
Everyone. Yo, man, dudes are fertile at all times.
Yeah, man. Till we're 75, we can fertilate or whatever.
Fertilate farm. Fertilate. Sounds like a Missy Elliott song.
Music makes you fertilate.
Yo.
My bad.
Facts. Yeah.
That was funny.
We're just grimy. Men are grimy.
Yeah,
dude.
men are grimy,
Men are
dude.
fucking
I agree
grimy,
with
dude.
you, bro. I'm not, but men are grimy.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not. And nobody in this room is grimy, but men are grimy.
Men are grimy, dude.
Yeah. Should we get into some questions?
We have some more?
I think we got like 3.
Okay, let's do 3. We can skip the last one because that's a personal
So
question.
there's only 2.
Okay.
You don't want to do the last one?
No, I don't want to talk about just myself.
Okay. I don't know who sent this, but would you ever do a long distance relationship? If yes, what to do to make it successful? And would you move to live where they are?
I think we should start with you, Mers.
Would I ever do one? Yeah. Of course. I would
Have
do
you
it.
ever done a long distance relationship?
Yes.
And how was it? Well, actually, before you answer that, did it start as a long distance relationship or did it just turn into that?
I never did a turn into one.
So it was just started as a long distance from the jump.
Just started. Only one.
Yeah.
But if yes, what to do to make it successful? I think the best advice I can give you is like just do your best, because you're not together a lot. So like do your best to go be together as much as possible and communicate a lot. Communicate, share things with each other as much as possible, like things you're doing to make it feel like they're maybe with you, you know? And then a lot of reassurance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So no one's feeling like left in the dust.
Did you consider moving to where that person lived?
Not in the beginning. More sense like maybe a different spot. But yeah, I'll move there. Move there or move somewhere else. Like honestly, that's I think something that you would communicate with your partner with.
Yeah.
Whether you move here or move there, whatever's best in the situation.
Yeah.
Because not all situations are equal in a relationship from the jump. So you know, and it's dope for the ones that do work out, man, because it's a dope story. Honestly, like it's hard. It's very difficult.
I'm sure it
so
is.
if you can make it through, you know, man, much more respect to it, much more power to you, because I'm pretty sure your relationship's gonna be mad strong if you make it all the way through.
Throwing a cuz.
Did I say cuz?
But you said it
like you said
because.
It. Yeah. You were. But you said it. You said it sounded like you were saying cuz.
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, you should be in a long distance relationship, cuz.
Yeah. If I were to be starting a relationship together and then we went long distance, at least in my age now, I probably would for sure. Like I remember back in the day, I wouldn't be like.
You would be opposed to it.
Yeah, like back in the back in the day, early, like if we went to different colleges or something.
Right.
But yeah, I think you could if it started that way. What about you guys?
So to answer the question, would I? Yeah. Have I? Oh, that's not the question, but I haven't. What would I do to make it successful? I think, yeah, just to piggyback on what you said, you just have to make a stronger foundation, communication, reassurance, all the above. And when you can make it happen, make it happen.
Yeah. And I think I'm really strong about like long distance relationships working if both parties are wanting it, because my parents, man, like when I was born, they were together, but my dad was in Japan and my mom and me were in Virginia till I was 6 years old. They were long distance. I never met my dad till I was 6.
Right.
Yeah.
Like what
Some
I
people
remember.
never meet their, you know.
He was around when I was 1, but I moved. So 6 years, bro, where
They weren't together.
yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and so because I have a similar somewhat childhood, like that's why I think it can work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you grew up and it didn't, and you saw that it didn't work, I can understand why you don't think it's
Right.
it's in the cards.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you move to where they live, Jay?
I think it wouldn't be like a right away decision, but you work towards
Yeah.
a decision like that. It's
Yeah.
not. It's like that's a part of the marathon. Like,
Right.
it could be linking up as often as you can for a little bit, and then eventually moving to someplace. But you have to work to get yourself in a position to be able to do that in the first place.
Yeah, you got to see the situation and, like you said, working to get in that position, because like it's dumb to move and then you decline in your like progression.
Your own
progression.
goals,
You don't want to do that, because then it could hurt. I feel like it hurt the relationship.
Yeah, that'll work
Yeah.
against it.
Yeah.
Right. I agree.
You have anything new to add?
I don't have anything new to add, but I will say I agree with everything you guys are saying. All the points. I think communication, obviously, long distance or not, communication is the one of the strongest pillars of a relationship. And yeah, I just don't think any relationship can last without really strong communication.
Yeah.
Is it weird though that I sort of want to be in a long distance relationship, and I know everybody that is in one or has been in one is like, bro, that's not what you want.
Doesn't want to
Yeah.
wish
Right.
for that.
But
Right.
you've been wishing that for a minute. I feel like
Yeah,
I've heard you say that a long
yeah,
time
I think I
ago.
can understand why before you explain anything.
Okay, I'd love to hear why.
Well, one, you are afraid of commitment right now, but because of how the long distance relationship works, like you don't have to cut out so much of your schedule to make time.
Right.
It's more of like you make time when you can type of deal. Even though that is how it is even in person, but when it's long distance, That's more of the structure that has to happen.
Yeah.
And then when it is time to like link up, that's like really a part of the schedule that you allow yourself to.
Right, I'm on because I can turn it on because this is the time to be on.
Yeah.
Even though a relationship never quote unquote turns off, but if it comes to spending time, like if I'm going to where the lady lives or if the lady's coming here, the lady fucking what the hell?
My man put on a fedora real quick.
If I'm going to where the woman lives, like I feel like it'd be easy for me to turn off everything and to only focus on this is the time for me to spend with you. And when I go back, obviously the communication is going to continue, but the physical hanging out, like I don't have to compromise anything that in my schedule, in my personal schedule, to accommodate you.
Yeah.
But to be able to like be in the same space with someone where you can, that's the problem, is like creating space, I think is a better problem to have than trying to find time to be in the same space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm envious of people that can be in the same space with someone they love because they could just link up whenever and then be like, yo, man, let me get a couple days.
I think that's also where I struggle, and I think that's why I crave the long distance, because I struggled with that in my previous relationship.
Yeah.
I had a hard time
creating
space, and because I always wanted to be around the person, and I just always wanted to do whatever, like just to be around them and not to do my own thing, which is why I missed out on so many opportunities, because I cut out everything in my life to be with this person and only be with that person. So I think that's part of why I crave a long distance relationship.
Yeah, I think the single event that can point that out about you is not joining the basketball team.
Yeah,
like that's
I know it's a funny thing, but
like that little seed.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not seed, but that little kernel or whatever is like the one idea of this whole problem with yourself.
Yeah, I gave up an entire 4 seasons of basketball just to be with a significant other, which
4 seasons of loneliness. Shout out to Boys to Men.
Man,
Yeah.
a damn hotel.
Yeah, and that's crazy. I listened to that.
You see, you listen to that?
I used to listen to that song. Fuck, man, that's great. Full circle, man.
Yo, Boys to Men be making some sad songs
for real.
Yo,
dude.
but I listen to Boys to Men to get over some sad situations because
I
I feel
don't
like
know, man.
I feel like I'm crooning with the homies, man. Because I follow
crooning
Boys
with
to
the
Men.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So
crooning and spooning, man.
But yeah, man. I think whoever asked this question, if you're contemplating it, I think the biggest thing is to just see if that's what you and your partner want to accomplish.
Yeah, it's very situational.
And want to get into, because it is a tough thing. But man, at the end of the day, that's what I wanted to say. It's all about balance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every relationship is all about balance. No matter what the situation is, there has to be balance.
I agree.
Communication has to be balanced. The meet times, the linkage, the self space needs to be balanced.
Right.
Creating your own pathway in life has to be balanced with being with somebody, and creating a pathway with them has to be balanced. Otherwise, once that shit starts tipping, it's gonna fall.
Right.
It's gonna fall.
I agree.
Good metaphor.
Yeah. So balance, man. That's the best answer.
Balance.
Okay.
Balance
next
his
question.
dick. Sorry.
Balance this dick.
Balance his dick on your head, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. Yeah, that was great.
that was wild, man.
Yeah, that's a
dolphin out of water,
sound
dude.
bite. You type cartoon in FX and that pops up. All right.
Mers has been avoiding this question right here. He hates
No,
this
you
one.
I thought
avoided
you
this
hate
question.
this.
Huh?
I
was
thought
about
you
to
hate
put it
this.
on.
I don't hate it.
I thought you were the one avoiding
Okay,
it.
No,
I guess
Mers was like, I'm
I think
the
he
same
was just,
age.
I think he was just avoiding it because it wasn't a good question. Because he wasn't going to get anything out of me.
I
out of this
disagree. That I wasn't avoiding it at all.
one. All right, whatever.
Look what it's starting.
Okay, here we go. Question number 2. You prefer MILF? Do you prefer MILF or girls your age?
You can have the S, bro.
No, okay.
It doesn't have to be exact.
Bruh.
I can see him like, fuck, I gotta respect that question.
Journalism.
Yeah,
journalism.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. They said allegedly.
All right. You prefer, do you...
Fuck. See, my man's getting his Engelbert Humperdinck on.
Engelberg, bro.
All right. Do you prefer MILFs or girls your age? Do you want me to answer this first? get it out the way.
Sure, man. Go ahead.
Well, girls my age are milfs, so this doesn't affect
You're
me.
not even that old though, bro. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of women. Well, yeah, there are women your age. There are
right.
literally women your age. Literally, there are women your age that are not milfs.
Women your age.
Yeah.
But in all
This for me would be: do you prefer grandmas or do you prefer?
Whoa.
Ayo.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Yo. This just took a dark turn. That's not pushing P. That's pushing wheelchairs, bro.
Yo, yeah. That's pushing that walker, bro.
My cheek almost cramped up. Fuck. Well, you answered it then. Y'all the young ones, shit. If y'all acting young,
No, women my age they can also have children.
Yeah, this is why
Yeah.
I didn't like this question. Like we're too old for that shit.
No, we're not.
Bro, I'm pretty sure like a 17-year-old, 16-year-old asked this
I don't think
question.
so. I don't think so.
Really?
I think MILF is a mentality. It's not an age.
MILF is a
it's-
mentality.
mentality. MILF is when you have a kid.
I know what I'm saying.
like
Like that.
someone wants to smash
No,
you
I
with a kid.
understand what a MILF is. What I'm saying, like, I think they're more asking as like,
I don't know what
A
you're talking
concept?
about, dog.
yeah.
I mean, this was a bad question because we don't even answer.
No. Okay.
the same
Here's what I'll
way.
say. Here's what I'll say.
Yeah, what do you prefer? 26?
I'm not even 26.
You don't
bro.
know how old he is?
He's somewhere around there.
He called me 26 like I'm a fucking football player. You know how football players?
When they get called-
26, dog. I see you, man. You're a MILF.
He's down.
Yo, what the fuck, dude? Yo, man, put him in rice, dude. He's malfunctioning.
He fell in water, put him in rice.
Come on, Ness. Come on, Ness.
Yo.
Yo. He's back. Yo. Oh God. Oh no. Oh God.
My man, Michelle Obama.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you crying?
Yeah.
You said that shit like a movie, dude. That shit's not like a beat tag. Are you crying?
Yo, you're mad flexible, B. Yo, he took a knee.
Yo, he's down on the play, man.
He's running the clock out.
Sup? Yo, sup? Yo.
Oh God.
Yo. All right, that's it. Yo.
Thanks for listening.
Oh my God.
Okay. Just to round it out.
Okay.
To round it out. What I think what I meant to say was, is this dead, bro? Should we just end
We're
it?
done. We're done.
Okay.
We're
That's
done.
it?
That was good.
That's it?
That was
That's the
it.
answer.
It happened.
Fuck, man. All right.
That's
I had
it.
a lot to say about it.
It's just,
We might revisit it later.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it on the
figure out.
Patreon.
You'll figure it out later, bro.
It's a long episode. Yo, people love the long episodes, though.
When I see a podcast, I like upload a long episode. I'm like, let's
get it,
dude. Yeah.
Like you're thinking about the commute. You're thinking about all the
Yeah.
places that you're about to listen to this
like
and
this.
hang out.
Yes.
That is crazy though.
Yes.
Like when people because podcasts are more of a passive thing. Like you do other things while listening to podcasts.
Yes.
So like you're literally hanging out with us while you're
Bruh,
working.
Like going to work, bro. Like if I'm doing well my main job,
Right.
I can't do it because I gotta focus with the people. But when I do like the
when you're doing admin work.
the delivery shit,
Yeah.
I just throw that shit on 4 hours, 3-4 hours.
Yeah. You feel like you're hanging out with somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. get tired.
Bro, you took like 8 knees.
We might have to end this shit. All right.
Maybe it's because you're fucking performing right now. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end y'all with this one. All right. Extends the mic.
It's me, Engelberg.
It's Engelmers.
Engelmer saxophone.
Engelmer saxophone.
Oh man, I'm a big ass joke.
Yeah, no, no, we appreciate y'all. Everybody hanging out, listening to this at work, saying like, "Yo, my coworkers are looking at me crazy." We feel you.
I feel you,
We
man.
feel you. We know what that
you.
feels like, man.
Yeah.
We know what that feels like.
So I've been getting looked at crazy my whole life.
Yeah.
Even my parents.
Yo, if you make it this far in the episode, comment on the YouTube comments, Engelbert. All right, whether you know how to spell it or not, don't even Google it.
Yo, try your best.
Yeah, try your best.
See it.
Try your best to spell Engelbert Humperdinck in the comments below.
I want to see it.
Someone's gonna put fucking Engelbert Humperdunk, dude. I can see it now.
Oh god.
Sign up for the Patreon to see the Hot Ones challenge. Is there anything else that we missed? This is This is packed.
It's long, man. It's packed.
This is pushing
It's gonna
packed,
suck
bro.
to edit, but we got it.
Yo, shouts to Jay.
Shouts to Jay.
I got it.
Yeah, Jay got it, man. Thanks for listening, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Peace. Pushing peace.
Pushing peace.
Yo, pushing peace. Yo, I want y'all to say that when I die.
Pushing
Pushing
peace.
peace.
P-I-P.